Over 60? These 5 exercises are better than walking, surgeon approved. What if the long-held belief that a daily walk is all you need to stay fit after 60 was missing a critical piece of the puzzle? As a medical professional, even I was taken aback by the latest findings. For years, walking has been hailed as the ultimate exercise for seniors. While it's undoubtedly great for your cardiovascular system, when it comes to preventing falls and preserving your self-sufficiency, walking alone doesn't go far enough. Is it possible that depending exclusively on walking is exposing you to the very outcomes many of us dread with age, such as declining muscle strength, poor balance, and a loss of independence? This isn't meant to cause alarm. It's intended to equip you with better knowledge. The objective is not merely to add years to your life, but to add life to your years. That demands a more specific strategy than simply walking. The answer lies in what's known as functional strength training. Today, we're unveiling 5 straightforward, scientifically supported exercises designed to safeguard your body and build lasting strength and self-assurance. Before we jump in, let us know in the comments your age and the city you're from. We make a point to read and respond to everyone, so please share below. With that, let's begin and show you how to build a more resilient body for the future. Kicking off our list at number 5 is the wall push-up with a hold. It may look deceptively simple, but the scientific evidence says otherwise. Research has shown that modified push-ups are a beginner-friendly way to build upper body strength. The reason this is so crucial is that after 60, we naturally lose muscle mass each year if we don't take steps to counteract it. A decline in upper body strength has a direct link to difficulties with everyday activities, whether it's pushing open a heavy door, lifting shopping bags, or bracing yourself during a stumble. The wall push-up hones in on what are known as functional strength patterns, the very same motions you rely on countless times throughout your day. To perform this exercise correctly, stand about arm's length from a sturdy wall. Your palms should be flat against it, positioned at shoulder height and shoulder width apart. Step your feet back until your body forms a straight line from your head to your heels. Now, slowly bend your elbows and lean your body toward the wall, keeping it as rigid as a plank. Go as far as you comfortably can. This is where the real work begins. Hold this position for 2 to 3 seconds. You should feel your chest, shoulders, and core muscles engage. Then, powerfully push away from the wall to return to the start. The tempo is critical. This slow, controlled movement maximizes time under tension, which studies show is highly effective for building strength after 60. To reduce the difficulty, move your feet closer to the wall. To increase it, step them further back. Aim for 2 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. Next, at number 4, we have the seated straight leg raise. If you assume an exercise done while sitting must be simple, this one will challenge that notion. A study in the archives of physical medicine and rehabilitation indicated that similar exercises could improve stair climbing ability in the elderly. This is significant because walking speed is seen as a key indicator of your overall health and life expectancy. In fact, it's so important that physicians sometimes refer to it as the 6th vital sign. The movement strengthens your hip flexors and quadriceps, which are essential for every step you take, but often aren't sufficiently challenged by walking alone to prevent age-related weakness. Here is the proper way to perform it. Sit tall on the edge of a solid chair with a straight back and engaged core. Straighten one leg out in front of you. Using your thigh muscles, slowly lift the leg until it is about 12 inches from the floor. Hold it at the peak for a 3 count, feeling the muscle engage. Then, lower it back down with the same slow control. The controlled pace is what makes it so beneficial. Do 10 to 15 repetitions on one leg before switching to the other. In our number 3 spot is the standing heel raise with a balance challenge. While it appears straightforward, this exercise targets a frequently neglected component of healthy aging, your ankle stability and calf muscles. A landmark study from the National Institute on Aging found that calf muscle characteristics are associated with mortality in patients with peripheral arterial disease. The science behind this is quite interesting. Your calf muscles function like a second heart for your lower body, assisting in the return of blood flow from your legs to your torso. To execute this, position yourself behind a chair, using it for light support. Rise up on your toes as high as you can. Here's the important part. Hold at the top for a moment, then slowly lower your heels back down. The controlled descent is where much of the strength building happens. As you gain confidence, you can add the balance challenge. Try holding on with just one hand, then only a few fingers, and, if you feel stable, without any support. This directly trains your body to make the quick micro-adjustments necessary to stop a stumble from turning into a fall. Aim for 2 to 3 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions. Before we reveal our final 2 exercises, if you're finding this video helpful, please give it a like to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing. We release valuable health advice for seniors, and you won't want to miss what's coming up. Now, we're on to our top 2, and number 2 might surprise you with just how efficient it is. Taking the runner-up spot is the modified squat to a chair. A 2024 meta-analysis found that exercise programs, including squats, are effective for improving physical function in postmenopausal women with knee osteoarthritis. Performing it correctly is crucial. This movement claimed the number 2 position because it engages more muscle groups at once than most other exercises. Your glutes, quadriceps, hamstrings, and core all work together. The motion of getting up from a seated position is performed constantly throughout the day, and it is frequently one of the first physical abilities to decline. Research indicates that seniors who struggle with sit-to-stand tests have a significantly higher mortality risk. It is that essential. Here's how to do it with proper form. Stand before a sturdy chair, feet hip-width apart. Cross your arms over your chest. Initiate the movement by pushing your hips backward, as if you were closing a car door with your rear. This is key to engaging your powerful glute muscles. Slowly lower yourself and gently touch the chair, but avoid sitting down completely. Instantly push through your heels to stand back up. Aim for 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. And claiming the number 1 position is the bird dog hold. Once you grasp the science, you'll understand why this exercise is generating so much buzz among health experts. Studies on dogs have suggested a link between physical activity and better cognitive outcomes. The bird dog may seem a bit strange, but it is unique in its ability to improve core stability, balance, cognitive function, and back strength all at the same time. A 2024 study in the Journal of Gerontology on a similar topic highlighted the positive link between exercise and cognitive function. What makes it so exceptional is this. Starting on all fours, you gently raise an opposite arm and leg until your body forms a straight line. The most important part is the hold. Holding this pose triggers what is known as cross-lateral neural firing, where your brain must coordinate its left and right sides to keep you stable. This stimulation of both brain hemispheres is proven to enhance cognitive abilities and memory. You will begin on your hands and knees. Slowly raise your right arm forward and your left leg backward. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, keeping your hips level and core tight. Then, slowly come back to the start and repeat on the other side. Stability, not speed, is the goal. This exercise trains your brain and body to collaborate for better balance, a skill that walking alone does not sufficiently develop. So, to recap, we have the chair squat to build powerful legs, the wall push-up for a stronger upper body, the standing heel raise to improve stability, the seated leg raise for enhanced mobility, and the bird dog hold for core strength and cognitive benefits. Committing to all 5 exercises will take about 20 to 25 minutes, 3 or 4 times a week. The Copenhagen City Heart Study suggests that for older adults, replacing sedentary time with walking is associated with cardiovascular benefits. Keep in mind that progress is more important than perfection. Begin at your own level. Study after study confirms that it's never too late to begin, with participants well into their 90s demonstrating remarkable gains. Your body is ready to respond to the right challenge, and these 5 movements offer precisely that. Now, it's your turn to share. Tell us honestly, how much time do you dedicate to exercise weekly, and what is the biggest challenge you face in being consistent? Let us know about your journey in the comments. We look forward to reading your stories. Now you know the 5 exercises that keep you strong after 60. But here's the secret. Exercise alone isn't enough. Your muscles need the right fuel to actually grow back stronger. In our next video, I'll show you the everyday foods that pack more protein than eggs and help rebuild muscle faster, even in your 70s and 80s. Click here to watch and discover the number 1 food that shocked scientists.